friends, thanks for tuning in. This is Lori from Cruising for Treasure, and I'm going to show you what I have going out today. So on Poshmark, I sent out hundreds of offers, and I had about 8 sales. So I guess that's a good ratio. Maybe, I don't know. Do y'all have good luck with sending out offers on Poshmark? Like, I'm talking about like using the like the seller tools and just going through and having a set percentage off, and then just going through your closet and, you know, ticking off whichever ones you want to be sent. So it's usually I don't know, like I always send out 400 to 500 offers, and then, you know, usually get like 10 sales. Sometimes I'm super lucky and it's more like 15 to 20 sales, but yeah, that's not typically normal, I don't think. So anyway, that's what I did. So I do have some sales. The offer I sent out was 40% off on a ton of items. So pretty good sales, which I'm happy. I'm really trying to just get rid of stuff, you know, and kind of pare things down. Once the kids are back to school, I'm gonna start working on doing an inventory of my eBay room so that I can just get junk out, make room for good stuff that's gonna come in. I am excited about it, but I do know it's gonna be a lot of work. It's the kind of thing that I really don't enjoy doing at all. So anyway, but it needs to be done, right? It needs to be done. So anyway, that's what's gonna happen. But let me show you what I have going out the door today. So let's see, what is sitting on top here that we can get to? Okay, so what sold yesterday. Now I did put my store on because we went away last week for a couple days. So my store is currently on 4-day handling time. So I'm gonna show you what sold yesterday, but it's not necessarily gonna go out today just because it doesn't have to. But first of all is this set of flatware. The brand is Oneida or Oneida, how do you pronounce it? I don't know. W.M. Dalton, and the pattern is Brookwood. And this sold for $49.99. It is 31 pieces with 4 complete place settings. And let's see, I'm just gonna look up in my spreadsheet what I paid for this and where I got it, because honestly, I just really don't remember. Okay, I paid $5 for it. It was listed on October 27th, and apparently I don't know either where I got it. So that's fantastic. Sometimes stuff like that, I have to identify it. It can take me a while to get around to it. I mean, let's just be honest. But there's the pattern. It's really pretty. Fairly simple, nothing too crazy. But yeah, so that sold for $49.99, which is awesome. I do pick up flatware when I see it. I really haven't seen it much at Goodwill lately. I do have some actually that I picked up right before Christmas that I have to identify and list. But I don't typically see it at my Goodwill anymore recently. So, but it can be a really good return on your investment. And especially this time of year as people are trying to either fill out their sets for company or, complete their sets, or they realize they're missing pieces or whatever. Okay, so $49.99 for 31 pieces of flatware. All right, this next one is a Spanx piece. It's a black slip. And okay, I got this from a thrift store. They typically price up their Tags items. So, okay, it's stuck in my bucket. Which this is Tags. So I'm very selective, but I don't mind paying up a little bit if I know it's an item that will sell and fairly quickly. So this was listed in October, sold in December. So, you know, about 2 months, and it was $8 into $23. So it cost $8 for this and it sold for $23. So that's not too bad. It's fairly easy to photograph and obviously very easy to ship. So not too shabby. $8 into 23. Let's see, the next one is this Polaroid. This sold for $35. Polaroid Impulse. So just kind of, you know, like that. Let's see, what did we pay for this one? Let's see what we got it for. We paid $2. Now this did take a little longer to sell. It was from listed in July, so the end of July. So basically from August until now to sell. And I did get this in a lot from an auction. So $35, and I had it priced, I think, at $50, but you know, I wanted a sale. So I accepted the offer. And honestly, right now, it's kind of hard to stick to your guns with your prices because every other store out there is offering ridiculous sales. So people, that's kind of what they've been groomed to expect. So that's what they're gonna ask for from you. So far be it from me to disappoint them, right? But honestly, I paid $2, $35 is perfectly fine. All right, so moving on to show you my Poshmark sales. Okay, so this one, now mind you, these are 40% off. So that should give you a decent idea of what my asking price was. This sold for $14. This is Athleta. It's called the Batwing and Robin Cowl Neck Sweater. It looks super comfy and cozy, size small, really nice. So $14. Then this pair, this was just a Spanx kind of day, I guess. This is a pair of brown patterned tights. It's like a chevron pattern, and those sold for $13. I'm trying to remember, I'm not sure if I had that on my, if I sent out a crazy offer or if they just, I don't remember honestly. But I believe I paid $3 for these at a thrift store. So $3 into 13, it's not too shabby. And obviously it's easy to photograph, easy to store, and easy to ship. So not too bad. Okay, this next one, these ones I thought for sure they would sell before Christmas, but they didn't. It's a pair of LL Bean Wicked Good slippers. Super cute. And these sold for $22. These things they just look like they're so comfortable. If they had been my size, I would have kept them. So $22. This is a fun one. This is a Brighton belt, and it's like a patent croc. But then look at the buckle. Is that not the cutest with that bow on there? So adorable. That's gonna look so great on a dress with the bling on there. That sold for $21. So cute. And typically for my belts, I pay anywhere from $3 to $5. So there you have it. Let's see, next is this pair of Dansko heeled Mary Jane shoes, black leather. These are so nice. They sold for $28, and I do have on the bottom that they were $5 at a thrift store. So these are really, really nice. Really nice condition. All right, next is this pair of men's jeans. I cannot remember where I got if these came maybe from a ThredUp box. I almost want to say like a Denim Rescue box or something. Let's see, I have it. Oh, I paid $2.12. And, oh no, I got them a good, oh, they must have been 75% off color of the week. So $2.12, and then they sold on Poshmark for $14. So obviously I still made a decent profit. These are some kind of crazy jeans for a guy, size 31-30 skinny jeans. Very interesting. And they sold, what did I say what they sold for? $14. $14. All right, and then the last item that sold on Poshmark from my offers that were sent out is this adorable skirt. This is Ralph Lauren, and it's like a taffeta flounced skirt. So cute. This is girls, and this sold for $27. It's funny to me that it sold the day after Christmas. I thought for sure it would sell for someone to use with like their family Christmas photos or something. But it sold the day after Christmas, so it's still adorable and can still be worn, you know, in the winter. But anyway, $27, not too bad. So that's what's going out the door. And I processed a bunch of things today for my kiddos to photograph, looking at my child sitting over there. But you know, it's just kind of lazy days around here. It's Christmas break. Kids are reading, watching movies, playing video games. The house is a mess. The angle of the camera is very carefully situated so that you cannot see our Christmas mess. Yeah, so that has to be addressed. But anyway, so that's what's going out the door, and that's what's happening around our house, and hopefully y'all are having just as wonderful and relaxing a time as we are. And I guess we will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.